Man, how come deserts in California can't be like this with flowing water rivers? Oh, wait. It's only available in select areas. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Colosseum. Last time, Espeon led us to a train station, we battled someone, and we went over here to Phoenix City, we rescued a girl, we talked to Mayor, and now the Mayor has told us to visit a stadium. What we're going to do in this episode, but before I get started with that, let me show you guys one thing real quick, and that is the P-Star DA. The nice V of Doom. Now this will give us something a little interesting here. Snaglets, which right now contains nothing. Our email, which contains also absolutely nothing. However, we can also change our alert tone. Right now it's this. We can change it to anything. Personally, I like this one, but let's go down the list. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I don't understand the concept of this one. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, you have all these cool ones, and then you have that one. It's like, why? And then you have a J-Pop. So I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I think I like this one the most. So we'll go with Melody 2 here. Kind of essence like the old cell phones, except this one's a bit more high-tech compared to the old cell phones, but doesn't have touchscreen. But also, why I'm bringing this up much earlier now than waiting until much later to actually tell you guys is because head back inside this gym here, which we took care of, well, shown to only a tiny bit of last time, and you head all the way over here. You talk to this lady. Now pay attention. One does not become a good trainer simply by battling without strategy. Yeah, because you know, people hack. No, just kidding. Oh, you must be a trainer too. Are you listening in on my classes? Since you're here, I have something here. May I see your PDA? She'll give us the Pokemon Digital... Well, yeah, it's a Pokemon Digital System. Well, she'll give us something that'll actually allow us to see the Pokemon, the strategy memo. However, the downside of having this thing is we need to talk to her every once in a while in order to get the Pokemon updated. Right now, this is what it looks like. You can see all the Pokemon you have, including their abilities, heights, and you can listen to their cries. This is the only way you can actually listen to the cries of the Pokemon that are in the 3rd generation, such as Espeon and Umbreon. Other than that, every Pokemon you see before have their cries, so you could have heard it beforehand. You can also view it, and you can compare sizes. Wow! Either that Zigzagoon's bigger than I thought it would be, or we're pretty small for teenagers. And you can also zoom in and out of these whenever you like. So you can press the R button, you can get more details. I actually love looking at these models. Unfortunately, these are the... No, actually, wait. It was this game, XD, and Battle Evolution, you can get the 3rd generation Pokemon. I think somebody's changed in the Pokédex thing on the 3DS for the 5th generation. So that was the thing. And like I mentioned before, a lot of the models are from Pokemon not Colosseum. From 2nd generation, from Pokemon Stadium 2, as well as a few from Pokemon Stadium 1. By that I mean, I hate to break the news to you guys, but this specifically has 2nd generation and 3rd generation Pokemon. There isn't any 1st generation Pokemon outside of the ones that are in the Hoenn Pokédex, so you'll only be able to see Pokemon like Pikachu, Jigglypuff, as you can see right here, and families that are in the Hoenn Pokédex. Dodo, Oddish, etc. So now let's actually enter this Colosseum. Let's just take a nice observation of the area, which looks like it can't be opened yet, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. I think with 2 Pokemon, I am prepared to take on the battle. Welcome to Phoenix Stadium. This is where we register trainers for challenges. However, the current challenge has already started, so we are no longer accepting trainers for this challenge. Please come back and enter the next challenge. Well, Mayor, you liked what you said, go take on the challenge, without realizing it was already full. Great Mayor, great Mayor. At least you'll have a further investigation of this, right? But it's a really nice area, and unfortunately we're going to have to come back much later, so right now there really is nothing we can do. Except turn back, and unfortunately report to them. Oh wait, never mind. Who are you guys? Hello. Hey Seth, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor! Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip up the snag machine. You got some nerve.
Who are these people, huh? I didn't see you snag him. And what do you mean by traitor? Seth, you mean...
That's right, pretty lady. Hey, back off. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snacker. He's the best in Team Snag'em at snacking Pokemon without fail.
No way, is that true?
I don't know these guys.
Oh, you grittled your teeth, didn't you?
Oh crap, she's on the list.
Then it must be true. That's a little shocking.
Hey Sith, come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. But it looks good on me. I don't want to get rid of it.
Snag machine? Seth, you really have something like that?
The snag machine's built for traders. When a trader puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle.
Hey, you blabbermouth! Keep that stuff secret! I get it, Seth. That's why those creeps are chasing after you.
Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? Gah! This is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. Oh boy, what you got? More whispers, more whatnot, but yeah. I guess he started waking up early in the morning. Anyways, he's got himself a Corphish and a Coughing. Something tells me this thing is self-destruct, so I might as well take this out with Espeon while I still have the chance. Sorry there, I had a slight water break because recording 2 episodes in a row this long is kind of puts a strain on your lungs sometimes, but that, I mean, just mine. Any of you guys who record Let's Plays might also have that problem, which is why... Oh, please. Okay, good. I did not feel like having a self-destruct today. No way, no how. And that's exactly what I mean by only Pokemon in the 3rd generation. Coughing was actually in the 3rd generation, ergo his Pokemon Stadium model is available in the game. Despite this, however, there are data in Pokemon Colosseum for Pokemon that are outside of the Hoenn Pokedex, in terms of the 1st generation Pokemon and some 2nd generation Pokemon. You'll see later on that there are 2nd generation Pokemon that have evolutions to 1st generation Pokemon that are in the game, yet somehow the pre-evos are not. It really is weird. I don't know why. I'm actually gonna give Umbreon a chance to do its stuff here. Oh, I did not. Oh, wait, what? You're faster? Wait, what's your speed? I mean, I get you're, like, almost 4 levels higher than it, but gosh dang. That is some speed if you can outspeed your friend here. Or your partner in crime. Actually, you're still male, right? I didn't check the genders. I checked the natures, but never checked out the genders. Not that it matters, anything like that. No, I'm not good enough! You darn tootin'. You're messing with the best of Team Snag'em, remember? Blast you, Seth! Don't think this is over! We're gonna get that snag machine back. Just you wait. You ain't gonna run. You're just gonna walk. That's, I guess that's team-like.
Well, what do you know, Seth? So you're from Team Snag'em. Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. It's okay, Seth. Doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. So, it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought of something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Seth, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs.
Well, if you insist. I mean, there isn't really much of Pokeballs we got already. I mean, we don't have potions and whatnot. Since I'm your knight, I might as well do whatever you say. Or rather, you do the same thing. But I'm going to assume that we're having reverse psychology here. You're thinking, let me do something here. Anyways, talk to you. And as you can see, no Pokeballs for us. That means we need to go back to that Gatium Port train station area. I know it's called Gatium Port, but I think Gatium Port train station thing is a very much more accurate nickname than it originally was intended, and we need to get ourselves some Pokeballs. We just went to the Pokemon. What? Oh yeah, that's right. We need to trigger. I think it's upstairs. We need to go and trigger that, but I'll show you guys a little bit of what we need to do. Hello, welcome to Pokemon. How may I serve you? You got nothing. And now will you let us go? Oh my And now here's the really confusing part about this is that I kind of don't remember how this goes. Now, we don't have any Pokeballs here, but I have a bad feeling, since I don't know if there's like any dialogue that's absolutely necessary to do, but I'm pretty sure if you just visit the Pokemon and just willingly know that there is no Pokeballs, I believe then you leave, unless somehow she says we need to go buy Pokeballs. Even though we just went to the Pokemart 2 times! Good gosh, you really like that store, don't you? You're like, it's a beautiful store, I don't want to leave it. But yeah. I don't know if there's like any specific place you have to look. But I believe, let me see. I guess I don't quite remember. That's the downside of this, is that I kind of don't remember how exactly you do this. But for the purpose of just getting stuff out of the way, let's just buy the antidote and see if that changes. And I don't think it does. So let's go over here. Okay. Our character started doing a funky dance, dude. Did you guys see that? He was bobbing his head. Really effortlessly. No one sells Pokeballs around these parts. That's common knowledge. The guy that runs Outskirts Stand used to sell them before, but you have to keep that a secret. Okay, so you have to... Okay, if I get anything out of this is... Whoa! That guy just glitched another... What the... Okay. This is bizarre. Okay, so after I think talking to that guy, unless somehow she says, oh, I believe I saw some Pokeballs, let's go shopping some more. There we go, okay. Figured it out! It's like a little puzzle that was pretty easy. We need to head back into the Outskirts Stand, and now our assistant is in the bike. Esme and Umbreon unfortunately lost their privilege of being on the bike, and give it to our assistant. They're not happy. They really aren't that happy. So now, we can talk to this guy. Listen, pal, if you're intending to travel some more, you might want to stock up on supplies here.
Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Huh?
Huh? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for these things around these parts. Where'd I put them now? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here. Take these. I'll you have them for free. Oh, that was weird. Anyways, we got 5 Pokeballs for doing that. Anyways, from there on out, we can actually buy Pokeballs here and Great Balls. I'm actually gonna buy probably about maybe 5 of these to start us off. So we'll have 5 Pokeballs and 5 Great Balls, thus making a total. Actually, you know, I might as well just buy one here. Just a few more balls to make it 8, just in case we need them. I'm gonna save up the rest of my money in case I actually need it. I'm pretty sure later on there is an amulet coin that I can use in order to get more money, so I'll have to keep my eyes on that one. But anyways, we have our balls, our Pokeballs anyways. I mean, we have the ones down there too, but we're not focusing on what's down there. What's in our pockets is the Pokeballs, and that's all we need in order for us to progress to the next part of town. And we're back here.
Oh, it's you two! Something's terrible happening! A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off with the truck earlier.
Uh-oh. That's chaos. Hey, look at you! You're running with your cast form. Yeah, I don't know why he has a cast form. I mean, it's cool he has a cast form. I want to talk to the cast form! There we go. We talked to him. He had his back on us. But we have no other mission other than to go back here and talk to this guy, or see what's going on. Mr. Mirabee! It's him! He's the one that took the girl from us! Oh, aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me that you were bested by these Talon infants? Talon? Did you say your name was Seth or something? So, don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your liberty lady friend in liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That would just not do for what we plan to do. Oh no, that just won't do at all. If you don't like the plan like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places you need to be. Boys, oh boys! Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to pirate now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Ho 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 ho! Let the music spin! Let's get it on! can you not talk over that music? It's like almost impossible. It's like you doing a sin for talking over that music. You. Last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. Folly changed voices. A lot of these characters are gonna be changing voices, and I have no clue why I decided they're going to change voices. So yeah, instead of having just a whisper now, he has a whisper, and get this, a Lotad. That's right. He went the extra mile to give us yet another Pokemon to work with. They're actually higher level now, by that I mean the Lotad, or actually the Whisperer just gained only 1 level, and that's pretty much about it. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'll have... Whoa. That was weird! That was really weird! I don't know what happened! You guys might have seen that, but I don't know what happened, but the thing went black, but very luckily it didn't cause a disc crash, which I'm kind of worried now. I'm fully aware that doing these games years later might cause a disc crash or glitches or something like that. So that's probably why, oof. One more bite and it's done for. Can I get it? Yeah! I got a flinch, finally! We're doing things! I'm actually gonna Helping Hand. Since it might take a while for Umbreon, yeah, I might as well just give him a little bit of assistance. And showing us a little bit of double battle strategies you can use. Helping Hand is very good, especially in Colosseum, since it'll actually increase the attack. Well, it'll boost the power of the move used. So, Helping Hand and Bite really just knocks it out the park, and that's very good for us. Very good indeed. And with that, Folly has been defeated. I'm not going to skip over your line this time. Aw, blast it! I got tripped up again! There we go. And I don't know how much money we got, but very low, I'm assuming. Remember, these are like Poké Dollars, and they're like yen and whatnot. So, I don't know how much money we actually got. My turn now! Now I'm going to land up like Folly. Oh, you can bet your sweet ponytail hat thing that you are. Oh, and hey, would you look at that? 2 Pokemon that can easily knock out with super effective moves. Duskull and Spinarak. So this would be perfect for us, since Umbreon, I think, can actually handle this with 2, maybe 1 bite, depending if it gets a crit or not. Not that I'm hoping it actually gets a crit, because that's very unlikely at this point, but it would be nice anyways. It would be very nice for us to get a crit, so that I can actually say I knocked out a Pokemon with a crit. Anyway, Spinarak is down, and I believe Duskull is coming up to being knocked out as well. Again, if I can get a crit and whatnot. And since this is the 3rd generation, the next Pokemon's going to be not coming up automatically. That's a really high level, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate a challenge.
Seth, that's the one! That's Shadow Pokemon! Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon! I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon.
And it attacks people. Ouch. We're highly advanced. Also, PETA's gonna come after us now.
Seth, be careful! This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people! I know, Seth. I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can. Actually, only you can do it.
Alright, as soon as we're done with this thing, we'll go ahead and bite. And also, yeah, you might notice some things are very different compared to most generation Pokemon, but that being 4th generation onwards. Another flinch! Holy cow! That's amazing. That is amazing. Now, Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon for the time being only have 1 move that they can use, and that is Shadow Rush. I'll show you guys a little bit. Where the heck are my Pokemon? There they are. I'll show you guys as soon as we get a Shadow Pokemon and I can demonstrate it. For now, I'm going to do something very risky, and I'm going to throw a Pokeball at full health. You guys want to see this? Cheesy jump spin animation! It looks really cheesy now, but I bet back then it was actually kind of impressive. I'll be even more impressed if this catch this thing at full health. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm impressed. That was impressive. But yeah, getting back to the 3rd generation thing, some of the movesets here are not that great compared to the movesets of today, especially with 7th generation and 6th generation, even 5th, proving us otherwise that the movesets can be very good. What? My Pokemon? So you'll expect to see some low-powered moves on these Pokemon, and very rarely some high-powered ones, because it is the 3rd generation and things are just the way they are. Darn it! You're good! You snapped my Pokemon! What are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed! Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We got flying again! Mirabee's gonna chew us out! What do we do? What is there to do? Run away!
You did it, Seth! You snagged that Pokemon from that goon!
Yuki? I'm gonna have to refrain you from doing that jump. We ain't doing a belly flop, if that's what you mean.
But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all them back from the bad guys.
Alright, so let me talk more about Shadow Pokemon. Wow, female. That's kind of lucky, actually. As you can see, at the beginning, everything is hidden except for their abilities and their types. The original trainer is ours because we snagged it, but it won't show us. Neither is our ID number. Speaking of which, what is that, anyways? 36290. I gotta remember that. You'll also see their stats and whatnot. Makuhita is actually mostly bulky. It's a little bit slow, but it's actually very bulky to exchange for that. Good defense, good special defense, very good attack, and very good HP for what it is. I think actually its highest stats are HP and attack, if I recall. And I believe it does evolve into Hariyama at level 25, so once we have access to something that can purify these Pokemon, because we actually do need to do that, you can give yourself an instant Hariyama by doing this. And its only moves are Shadow Rush. But, if you see the Heart Gag on the bottom, as you send out to more battles and you call it and whatnot, it will lower its heart gauge, meaning the nature will be revealed and some of its other moves will also be revealed as well. Shadow Rush will be the only thing that it has until you get rid of the Shadow and purify it. That's pretty much about it, though. Other than that, I don't think there really is more to explain. Actually, you know what? I'll explain it more as we use this Pokemon here. This Shadow Pokemon will be for demonstration purposes, and I will say this will not be part of the team whatsoever. Now, we have 3 options of Pokemon to choose from. We have this guy right here. A green peon member. Yeah, these are called peon. Don't pee on them. Okay, bad joke aside. We have this one, which is mostly red. I'll explain it later. And right at the bottom, those are 3 ways you can actually exit out of Phoenix City, by the way. We have blue. Now, you don't have to fight all 3 of them. You have the option of choosing one. This is like your starter Pokemon thing. Once you choose one, the others will go away until much later on in the game, so pick wisely. As of me, I already know what Pokemon I want to go with as my second team member. Or in this case, it's 4th, even though it's my actual second one. But this is my 4th. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have an idea that you can take me on in battle? Absolutely. Red is the color of evil. I must take you on, sir. Because red is not allowed in here. Anyways, you might don't notice some of the names are weird, like Rosso, Folly, and whatnot. It's exclusive to this game as well. And we have ourselves another new Pokemon, Quilava. It's level 30 as well, so that's... I don't know about you guys, but that's indicating that we got ourselves yet another Shadow Pokemon. And this is actually 1 out of 3 you can choose, and it's based on the Johto starters, at least the middle evolution. The green guy would have Bayleaf, and the blue guy would have Croconaw. If you chose Croconaw, and after purifying it, right away, at level 31, you'd have a Feraligatr. Obviously, the upcoming one would be Bayleaf evolving to Meganium in 2 levels, and then Quilava, which I'm actually going for, is the longest waiting being at 36. Now, you might notice as I sent out Makuhita, its gauge lowered slightly. If I may actually show it off a little bit better in the summary over here. Oh, you're in battle already. I did not want that. Yeah, it's only slightly lower. Nothing really changes about this thing whatsoever. The more you use it in battle, the lower its heart gauge will be. When it's almost at empty, basically the opposite of where it is right now, that's when you want to purify. Oh, it knows dig. Well, shoot, I was actually going to use Secret Power on this thing, but whatever. So, Shadow Rush. It's a very powerful It's a very powerful move. It has no typing, meaning it has no weaknesses or resistances. Later on, I think it was actually changed in Colosseum, or in XD, where it actually has a weakness. Oh boy. That's not good at all, actually, if you use Screech. But on top of that, Shadow Pokemon have a chance. Why would you go for a Makuhita? Okay, whatever. Shadow Pokemon do have a chance of not doing anything and going into Hyper Mode. Oh! Well, good thing crits don't matter in this one. Very luckily, that wasn't it. And Shadow Rush, as you saw a little bit earlier, does some recoil damage as well. Meaning, if you're not careful... Ooh, actually, you have Guts, so if you could poison me, that'd be perfect. Actually, if you poison Umbreon, that's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, good. Oh, I thought it was a 2 Pokemon thing. Oh well. We have not seen it yet, but I'm hoping we can actually get... Oh, Flame Wind. This is a special attack, and that's not gonna hurt, because you went for the wrong Pokemon. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I'm hoping during this I can actually show off the Hyper Mode. No, it doesn't look like it yet. The lower engaged you are, I think the higher chance of it going to Hyper Mode it is. Right now, it's at a point where Hyper Mode isn't that common. But again, lower high gauge equals higher opportunities for that thing. Ooh, Spoink. Alright, I believe... Let's see. I'm gonna kill this thing. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try to throw a Pokeball at this thing. We've been successful with just the Pokeball so far, and I think it's at low enough health to where it actually works. I would have loved to paralyze this thing because Secret Power in this area has a 30% chance of paralyzing. But unfortunately, we never really got that, so quite a bummer. Oh, I was about to say, if that actually was successful again, I would be questioning the Pokeball right now. I really would be. But very luckily, well, very luckily and unluckily, it did pop out that Pokeball. Wow, can we do something here? Torment. Okay. So, why is everyone attacking Umbreon? Okay, that's interesting. I think you also have... No, you have Taunt. I was supposed to say, if you had Torment, that'd be pretty good as well. But we have an opportunity to use Secret Power on this thing, and then Shadow Rush to Spoink. So that'll be good for 2 instances here. And again, you use Dig on Makuhita and Flame Wheel on Umbreon. That's interesting. Ooh, Paralysis, please? Oh! No, it actually lowers the accuracy! What does it paralyze? I know it has chances of sleeping as well, which would be very good for some areas. And no Hyper Mode yet, unfortunately. If it doesn't really get it, I might end up just... Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm actually going to throw... No, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll throw one more Pokeball at this thing. And then I'll switch out for Espeon here. Because you kind of get a little bit of a Shadow Pokemon at this point, except for Hyper Mode. Which is the big thing I wanted to hopefully address at this point. But unfortunately, it doesn't really look like we'll be able to show it off with this one, unless somehow you get lucky here. Oh, wow. We took 2 Pokeballs. Okay. Well, unfortunately, like I mentioned before, we won't be able to see the natures or movesets or anything like that. But that is actually going to be our second team member. I won't give out, or in this case, 3, but a little bit about Espeon later on. What's that? It's a Pokemon returned to a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. How's that even possible? Cells? Do you close up the blood cells and then you inject shadow onto them? I don't know. I really don't know. It's a mystery to us apparently that we don't know all these things yet. We really don't. But anyways, I'm gonna actually heal up the Pokemon Center because we really need that Pokemon Center right away. I think now we can buy Pokeballs here, if I recall. I don't think so, but actually I want to see Kulava stats. It's actually holding an item. I believe Kulava always holds a Charcoal, Totodile, Crocodile always held a Mystic Water, and Bayleaf will always hold a Miracle Seed, so that stat will get even more boost because of that. And right now, ooh, that's pretty balanced on it. Wow. That's really high speed, not compared to Espeon. I think Espeon's the fastest on the team, but wow, that's some pretty good speed for that thing. Not bad special defense and defense as well as attack. Pretty balanced overall, so I have a good feeling that it might be like maybe something that benefits either attack or defense. Maybe special defense in exchange for special attack, which would be kind of unfortunate, especially the fact that I am, again, is going to be part of the team. But I can also see what it's all about. Hello, welcome to Pokemon. You still have none of those. I could sell that antidote, but I might as well just hold on to everything we have, since so far, we have not even needed to use a single potion yet. But I'm pretty sure that's quickly going to change as we move on to the next city, which will be next time. They did say one of the tourists. One of the citizens here in the city did say, or one of the locals did say that Phoenix City was up ahead, and it was full of criminals, and we need to be careful of that thing. But unfortunately, that'll be our next episode. Ooh, so wish us luck on that one. Fingers crossed we don't get muggled alive or something like that. That's even a word. Muggled is still a word, right? It hasn't been removed or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it's still a word. But anyways, that'll do it. And I hope to see you guys next time, which we take care of Pirate Town. And again, hopefully we make it out alive. So until we meet again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.